So when someone says that they don't like your art, you start screaming and then spinning your head, exorcist style.
It's the power. Holy water.
I'm just kidding, don't do that. We're not gonna do that. My name is Tiffany and I give really good advice on this channel. And if someone says they don't like your art, you move on. And I'm gonna tell you about an interaction that I had to inspire this video. I had saw someone, just ran into somebody and they were like, oh, just making small talk. Like, yeah, your videos pop up in my feed sometime. I've been meaning to look at them, whatever. And I'm like, oh, well, like, do you watch the videos? And he was like, nah, they're not really my cup of tea. But I've been meaning to go like catch up on them or something like that. And I'm like, if they're not your cup of tea, like, don't worry about it. My feelings aren't hurt. And then we moved on. And I moved on. And why this should be significant for you is because as anyone who is a creative and releasing their art into the world, that it should be your world that like you're sharing, like, hey, this is my world. If you want to experience it with me, then cool. Like, that's the goal, is to experience this world with other people. But if you don't want to be a part of that, then that's fine. With that being said, I am here, not in Florida, I'm in Philly because I'm filming a festival tomorrow. This Philly Jewish festival. There's actually like a pretty big artist that's gonna be headlining. Apparently he had a song that went viral. But anyways, I'm gonna be filming that. So I am here with the rap group that's gonna be performing. We're all here in this really sick Airbnb. So I'm gonna show you the Airbnb, and I'm also gonna ask everybody, what do you do when someone says they don't like your art? How cute this is.
As an artist, we tend to take everything personally, right? But if someone doesn't like it, first I'd be curious as to what it is that they don't like. I think constructive criticism is important, but what are the credentials? What is the rubric that you're, judging it? If they don't like it, I really, not to come off mean, but I question their taste, because my depth, there's a lot of depth.
If people don't appreciate it or don't approve, it makes perfect sense because everyone's coming from their own perspective and their own worldviews.
What do you do when people don't like your art?
Tell them to go fuck off.
This kitchen is so Harry Potter.
Was I talking in the background?
Look how cute this bathroom is.
I mean, when someone doesn't like my art, that's unfortunate for them because my art is great. And true art is not made without risk. And so if that risk is risking that somebody's not going to like it, like, that means I'm doing my job.
That's fire. That's fire.
You guys are so funny. Good morning. There are some people I still didn't ask the question to because they had been sleeping. So we're gonna go ask the remaining crew. So Marge, what do you do or say or think when someone doesn't like your art?
Wow. The first thing I think is I also have a list of 100 rejections every year. So if somebody doesn't like what I'm doing, I say, oh, good, I'm learning. Because, really it doesn't matter what somebody else thinks about my art. It's what I think.
Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov.
What do you do when somebody says they don't like your art?
I actually respect them because everybody blows smoke up everybody's toot hole.
you got to brush it off. Like, you have to live for you, and you have to create your experience in the world, and you have to create your vision of the world the best way you can.
I feel like
What?
this light is blocking us.
I know, I love it though. I love it. So, what do you do when someone doesn't like your art? Like if someone says that to you, how have you reacted? What do you do in 30 seconds?
I think it depends on the context of like how someone is bringing that point to me. Like if somebody has something constructive in any form to offer, I'm all ears.
Yeah, I'll do mine right here.
Okay, so my name is Tiffany, and I am the official videographer for Rappers and Rabbis. And what that means is I get to do really fun things that I never thought I would have the opportunity to do, and meet and experience culture that I never thought I would have the opportunity to experience. It's really just the best group of humans that you will ever meet, like, and that is not even an exaggeration. Everybody has so much personality and is so passionate about their art and what they do, and everyone is just so weird and cool at the same time and down to earth. And I'm just having fun, and I'm excited to capture them on stage here in about 30 minutes.